Good afternoon, everybody. It is 4:30 and I'm just picking up the camera to vlog right now. We did not do anything out of the ordinary today. It was mainly school and playing and reading and more school and playing. If you watched yesterday's vlog, you know that we had a bit of a flood in our bathroom from the washing machine. So last night, Matt came home and took everything apart, and apparently the transmission, I guess, is broken. I guess that holds the drum in place when it spins, and our drum sort of just moves all over the place, I guess, which was causing the water to overflow from the washing machine. So it's like a $200 or $300 part plus labor. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen.
So tonight we are going up to look at washing machines to buy a new one. Yeah, it's definitely not something that I wanted to do, especially considering ours is just 10 years old. So we're going to go look at washing machines and see what we can find. Hopefully something will be on sale because, you know, that would be nice. But yeah, so we are on our way up to Lowe's to look for a washing machine, and hopefully we'll find one. Like I said before, on sale. That's my hope anyways. I don't know how likely that is.
Good hope.
Yes. But I'm not sure the kind of washing machine that I want to get. I don't know if I want one of those high efficiency ones or just a regular top loader that holds a lot of clothes. Mainly because I've heard bad things about the high efficiency washers, that they don't actually clean your clothes. And I don't know if that's just the front loaders or if that is all of them. So I guess we'll see, but I'm not sure if they even sell just like regular top loading machines anymore, if everything is high efficiency. Do you know, Matt?
I think everything is high efficiency now.
So we might just be screwed.
But no, they make high efficiency detergent. I mean, it all works. If it didn't work, there would be riots in the streets and people would be really stinky and in dirty clothes. Right?
Yeah. Hi, Lucy.
I thought front loaders were all the rage now.
But I think that I don't know, Mom says that she doesn't think hers cleans her clothes very well. I don't know.
It's probably just because she's exceptionally dirty.
That's great. She'll love seeing that on a video.
Daddy, Lucy said hi to them.
Hi, Lucy. Hi, Lucy.
Hi.
How are you? Buenos dias.
What in the world is Buenos Dias?
You know what that means.
I don't.
It means good morning in Spanish.
So we're walking into Lowe's now, and I might not make it to the appliance section because they have all of the garden stuff out now, which is usually my favorite thing to look at here.
some that you like. Gentlemen, let that be a lesson for you.
Expecting. A, we got a front loader, which we were not planning on getting, and B, we spent more money than we were planning on because we ended up with a front loader. But apparently in the past 10 years all of the technology has changed with washing machines, and so now you don't choose the size load, there's all these sensors, and it doesn't fill up with water anymore because apparently the government mandates how much water you can use in your washing machine. So, any thoughts, Matt?
I think it's unfortunate.
Yes, a little unfortunate.
It's probably fine.
But now we got kind of not the best. I don't know if we got a really good front loader. I don't know if we got a really good front loader for like a deal, or if we got like a really crappy one and did not pay enough money to get a good one. I don't know. But the really good thing is that they are going to deliver it on Saturday morning. So
yeah, that actually worked out well.
That's like amazing because, like I said before, I need to do a lot of laundry.
Why don't you stop at Subway and get some meat?
So yeah, so Heather, so the lady in the store kind of explained to us, and I don't know, this is probably kind of stupid. We didn't really do a whole lot of research. A lot of times when I make a big purchase like this, I'll try and research before I go to the store, but this time I was
Research
like,
is overrated.
this time I was like, it's a washer, you know, they all wash clothes. I don't like to get overly complicated about stuff like that. I figured I'll just go, I'll talk to the person at the store and kind of pick one that's like not the worst, but not the best. I'm a little bit on the cheap side, but again, if I can buy something that will last me, you know, if I can get 15 years out of it, you know, that's...
Which we didn't on our
that's
first
good. Which
one.
we didn't on the first one, but... So, but so anyway, so leave some comments below because I'm interested to hear what people think about this, because the lady was explaining to us the government has mandated restrictions on the water usage and efficiency standards for these machines, which obviously ultimately I think will one day be a good thing. You know, it's obviously good if you can create something that's more efficient and you know, you use resources better, but you know, if the government is intervening and forcing the manufacturers to employ certain technologies, I don't get a good feeling about that, because the government are not washing machine engineers and manufacturers. She, you know, just as she explained it, is like the new machines don't fill up with water. They don't like actually fill up with water. They just kind of shoot a little bit of water out or something, and they sense, and it senses how much water it needs. That makes me just intuitively, I just feel like that's not going to work as well. I mean, sure, you're gonna save water, but I feel like if your washer fills up totally with water and submerses your clothes with water, it just, something intuitively to me strikes me as saying that's going to clean your clothes more effectively than not submersing them in water. I don't know. Maybe I'm an old fuddy-duddy, but
Well, and the whole thing about the
And
agitation.
And I did just use the word fuddy-duddy. And so anyway, so she explained, you know, and maybe this was her whole sales thing, like upselling us, but I don't think so. She said, like, with the new technology, the top-loading washers don't agitate very well. They just kind of slosh around a little bit, and the clothes don't get that clean. Versus if you have a front loader, it's gonna, you know, it's spinning vertical. You know, the plane is vertical, so it's gonna make those clothes tumble and agitate them much better. So to me, that is a big selling point on getting a front loader. Although I went into the situation thinking, no, I'm not gonna get a front loader because I'm cheap. So yeah, government forcing new technology onto the market. I don't get a good feeling about it. And you know, again, how can not submersing your clothes fully in water get them as clean as submersing them fully in water? That's just my thought process. But I guess it is what it is, and I do know a lot of people with newer washers, and they don't stink, and their clothes appear to be clean. So I think we'll be okay. But leave some comments. Oh, and one more point, because I know that some people are probably watching and thinking, how can he be against saving water? What a jerk. Well, he hates the environment. No. I love the environment, and I love water. And I do agree, like, some people, if anybody's like watching in like California and different places, water is a huge deal, and saving water is a big deal. I do get that. For us, we live in Maine, and Google this. Maine is to water like the Middle East is to oil. We are lousy with water. If there's ever like a water apocalypse, Maine is going to be like the new Middle East. We have like Poland Spring. It's like
we export our water.
on a geological standpoint, you can look it up. Like, Maine has a ton of water like underneath it. We get a good amount of rainfall every year. We're all set with the water. We can submerge our clothes. It's okay. It'll all work out. So maybe, I mean, why couldn't they leave it up to like state by state? Like in California, you must use a high efficiency washer. In Maine, wash your clothes in a 10-gallon pool and jump and splash in it, and then dump it all out on the ground if you want. Well, okay, the soap would probably be bad, I guess, for the environment. But Maine, we got good water in Maine. We got Poland Spring. Come to Maine. Great in the summertime. We love tourism. Just come on up, drink our water. You can drink it. You can go to the Poland Spring and there's like a special place. I've actually never been there. I live here. I've never been there. But you should come and taste the fresh, crisp water and just drink it up. And if you want, I mean, just go nuts. Just like waste a bunch of it. It all goes back into the water table anyway, right? Am I wrong about that? Emma will get mad at me. She'll say that I have to turn off the faucet because it wastes water. But I never really quite understood that, because I think it all goes back into the water table. Am I wrong about this, Heather?
Yes, you are wrong about that.
Where does it go, though? It doesn't...
It goes into the sewer.
It doesn't disappear, but then it gets...
the sewer, and
No.
then it goes into the ocean, silly.
Right, no, but it gets...
turns into salt water.
No, it goes to the sewer, and then it gets treated at, like, the treatment plant.
We do not drink sewer water.
I mean, I don't think it goes back... No, that water doesn't get recirculated, but then I think eventually it gets treated and, like, cleaned out, and then put back into, like, the water table, doesn't it?
If it rains, it goes into the water table. I don't know where the water goes.
I don't know. I mean...
I think it goes into the river or the ocean.
Leave a comment and let us know where our water goes. Clearly, we are very ill-informed and probably should not be homeschooling our children.